All right, guys, we're back again. I got Jason Francoeur here. He's a professional, expert real estate agent, and his teammate is not here with us today. But
She's
Nicole, the countdown is, the wedding is coming. How many days?
74?
74 days. We're not going to tell you where it is because we don't want everyone showing
And the
up.
amount of time someone would think about selling their house, call us, meet with us, prep their house, put it on the market, put it under agreement, and close, that's how long it'll take us to get married.
There you go. So it's on its way. So I wanted to, first of all, thanks for coming in today.
100%.
But I want to ask you about, the team is everything. I see transactions falling apart all over the place. We save a ton of transactions.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about your expert real estate team that you've assembled and everyone that's involved, and how many moving parts are there?
I love that. And I know we were talking about like the basketball analogy.
Yeah.
You're
March Madness.
It's March Madness. You're on the court, you know, as a listing agent, we have the ball in our hand, we start to dribble it, we're marketing it, and then we pass it off and it goes over to the person that's working with the buyer. Hopefully they're competent and they catch the ball. And then they have to flip it off to the lender and they have to catch the ball. Yeah. And if at any point any of these people are inexperienced or quite frankly not competent enough and that ball drops, we find ourselves scurrying in to pick up the pieces sometimes.
It can affect 4 transactions if you're the first of 4. If they can't close, then the next one can't close.
I mean, here, you know, having someone like you, Bri, that we are able to call even when you're not in that transaction and be like, hey, what's this all about? And why are they saying that? To either validate or give us the right information. We've taught other lenders information when we have a listing because that buyer's lender, oh, I didn't know about that. How can you not know it's your job?
Right.
You know, we're grateful for you for that. New Hampshire's a title state, so having a great title team. The Title Team is a company that's pretty good.
As well, yeah.
Didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
But, you know, Cohen Title, Summit Title, both great organizations as well. Being able to rely on them when it comes time for the closing and the preparation for that, and anything that happens leading up, you know, any title issues that they can help with. Massachusetts is an attorney state. I lean heavily on Sweeney Law Office when I'm working down there because we are licensed in both states. The lender, being able to have reputation in the industry with appraisers and with home inspectors.
Home inspectors are big too.
Like, explain this further, because I promise you,
inspectors, water tests.
If somebody doesn't go to a home inspection and just reads the report, it is terrifying.
Yeah.
So you have to be able to describe what that really is and what it actually may cost to remedy. So having that, again, having all those years and knowing who those people are as they present themselves, or when it's time for us to call someone like you, we know who to call so that we can get the right answer, or who's gonna be able to take that transaction or that home and get it to that finish line so that all parties are happy. That's important.
Yeah, the team is everything. There's no I in team. You've got multiple players in it. You know, if you run into like a real estate contracts that need to be rewritten because an inspection failed or a septic failed, how do we navigate through that and get a new septic put in? And
you can't dig right now, so how do you manage that? Well, escrow holdback, or they can prepay the company and they have to execute the work within 60, 90 days, whatever stipulation we have to put on the loan or the seller or the buyer. I mean, there's always an answer. And,
so if you're out there and you're not quite sure, the team is everything. Knocking on 1,000 transactions here as we continue to grow, and you've seen it all from failed septics, failed everything. So when something like that happens, you guys know how to navigate through it.
And I think what ends up being special about Nicole and I's partnership is we both come from a place that no is just really not a suitable answer. There's no absolute. There's always a choice. There's always some more digging we can do. That's not good enough is one of Nicole's favorite lines, personally and professionally, which is great because it pushes a higher standard of, you know, of behavior and professionalism. And we're always, you work that way. No, hold on. There's no. Let me check to see what the other options are. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that.
You always have. You got to dig. That's what we do. We grind, we dig, and we don't take no for an answer. We keep navigating to find that solution. So I want to thank Jason coming in, just sharing a couple of his thoughts about what's going on in the market. So again, thanks for coming in today.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.